Hey everyone, my name is Gamer Corey and welcome back to another Red Dead Online video. Now in today's video we are going to go over three things, and those three things include where you guys can go ahead and find a Madame Nazar for today. The next thing that we're actually going to go over is all of the different collection sets and their current cycles, and then last but not least we're going to go over all of the daily challenges in extensive detail, and I repeat extensive detail, so that you guys know how to earn as much gold as possible here in Red Dead Online. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into it and show you guys right where you can find a Madame Nazar. And for everybody that keeps saying I should put Madame Nazar at the very beginning, all of my videos have had Madame Nazar at the very beginning, and guess what? It's all been shown within the first minute of each of these videos. So guess what? Under a minute, right now, you guys can find Madame Nazar up in Roanoke Ridge, which means that your closest fast travel location will be up in Annesburg. I think it's hilarious how many people actually comment, why do you spend so much time showing where Madame Nazar is at? I literally spend the first minute showing where Madame Nazar is at. But there you go. Hopefully this helps you guys out, and if it did, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. A like definitely goes a long way here on the channel. It shows your love and support of the channel and the video. It tells me that you want me to continue making these types of videos, because honestly, if you guys don't like this video, then I'm not going to make these videos anymore, because I'm not doing it for me. I know where Madame Nazar is at. I know what collection sets they are, and I know how to do all the daily challenges. So if you guys want me to continue doing that, like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. And honestly, it helps my channel grow. So just click it. It takes like 2 seconds of your time. So let's go ahead and move on to the next thing that we're going to be talking about, and that's going to be the different collection sets and their current cycles. Now, I do know that this obviously recently changed with the Naturalist DLC. However, it is still valid for the most part. You can still make a ton of money doing the collector role. So I advise that you still do it. You're just not going to be able to sell you're not going to get an entire collection set from doing anything with the field shovels. So that's going to be like the lost jewelry, coins, arrowheads, family heirlooms, and now the brand new one that is exclusive to the PS4 right now, the fossils. You know, you might not be able to get an entire set every single day, but that doesn't mean like in a couple days from now you might not get like 3 sets, because you might get the items that you're looking for all at the same time. It's just completely random. You never know how it's going to work out. They'll make pretty good money, to be completely honest. I did have actually somebody that I play with on a regular basis, that I communicate with on a regular basis, tell me that after a week of doing still some of the collector role stuff, they actually got 3 coins sets in one single day, because they were able to get 3 of the item that they were looking for all in the same day. So it can happen, can easily happen. So making $1,500 in a day,
Howdy, my dear.
not bad, not bad. But anyway, let's go ahead and talk a little bit about the different cycles. So lost jewelry, which will be on cycle number 5, which will these first sets I'm about to go over need the field shovel and or the metal detector. So lost jewelry at cycle number 5, arrowheads at cycle number 5, family heirlooms at cycle number 4, coins at cycle number 2, fossils at cycle number 4. There you go. Now the next 4 sets I'm actually about to go over, you don't even need to be a collector at all in order to collect them, but you need to be a collector in order to sell them. So if you guys want to be able to have a lot of money going into the collector role, these next 4 sets are going to be for you, because you can actually collect all of them, 10 of each of them, to be honest. Then you could sell them and make a ton of money right off the bat. Literally a ton of money. Just keep in mind that the American Wildflowers, you can actually get 3 sets of these every single day. There's 3 Margaritas, 3 Creek Plum, 3 Blood Flowers, 3 Wisteria Flowers, 3 everything. And actually the more common ones, there's more than 3. So just also keep that in mind. The American Wildflowers are at cycle number 1. The tarot cards are at cycle number 6. The antique alcohol bottles at cycle number 2. And the bird eggs at cycle number 3. Alright, so let's go over the daily challenges, and we're going to go over the list first, and then we're going to get into them in detail. So we got 2 American bullfrogs collected, a distance of 500 swam, 1 finish a horse race and horse race series, I guess it's just a race series, 5 herbs eaten, 1 horse tack updated, 3 player kills with explosives in free roam events, and 1 posse joined. For the bounty hunter, we got 2 bounty brought in from New Austin. We have 3 bounty targets lassoed from horseback, 1 player bounty collected. Creator roll, we got 1 Crypt Special Camp Stew completed. 6 perfect carcasses donated to Crypts. 1 resupply mission completed with 5 minutes left. The collector roll, 3 antique alcohol bottles found. 1 antique alcohol drunk. We got 2 collectibles found with a metal detector. Moonshiner roll. We have 2 Moonshine bar drunken player interactions. 3 Moonshine bootlegger missions completed. 4 Moonshine served to other players at a bar. Then the naturalist roll, we have 7 crafted or cooked at a wilderness camp. 3 desert animal samples taken, and then 1 legendary animal photographed. All right. So, in my opinion, the daily challenges, and I will say this, and if I'm in a live stream, if I'm making a video about making gold, or whatever it might be, if you guys are watching this video and watching my daily challenge videos at all, you guys will know, and I will repeat this every single day, that the making gold and doing the daily challenges go hand in hand. It is the best way of making gold here in Red Dead Online, is doing the daily challenges. You guys can earn up to 11 gold bars every single day. Really not that difficult to at least make about 4 to 5 gold bars every single day. If you guys think about it, the naturalist roll costs us 20 gold bars. If you guys make 4 gold bars every single day with doing the daily challenges, it will take you less than a week to get it paid for. So that means if you're brand new, then you guys need to start now, and you'll be able to get a ton of gold very, 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 very quickly. Now, there's 2 requirements for that. Obviously, I'm going to go over them right now. Number 1 is to make sure that you guys are at least at a 21-day streak of completing at least 1 daily challenge. Obviously, more means that more gold possibility. And then the other requirement, it's not really a requirement, but it's highly advised, is to make sure that you guys have all the current roles and be at least a rank 10 in each of those roles, because that will give you guys up to 0.5 for each role. Now, in the daily challenges, we have the challenge goal. We got 7 daily generals that you complete. If you complete that list, you get, a 1.5 gold bar bonus, or up to if you're at a 21-day streak or higher. And then you have to complete 9 daily roll challenges in order to get a 1.5 gold bar bonus. So you can actually make more gold from doing the daily roll challenges than you guys can do for the daily general. And if you guys have all the current roll ranks, including the naturalist roll, and be at least a rank 10, you guys will have access to 15 daily roll challenges every single day. So that means you can pick the 9 easiest daily challenges on your list and go ahead and complete them. And then you guys can actually get up to that 6 gold bars every single day. So that is pretty fantastic. All right, so let's go over these in pretty extensive detail here. So 2 American bullfrogs collected. Well, I'm in just north of Saint Denis, kind of close to Blue Water Marsh. But this is where I actually get all of my bullfrogs from. Western toads and bullfrogs you guys can find in this area. Pretty much, I would run around all right in this big circle right here. And you should be able to find them pretty easy peasy. That's where I'm going to do it. That's where I suggest that you guys go. Distance of 500 swim. It doesn't matter what body of water that you guys go to do this. You could do it right over there if you want to, which is really close to where I'm going to be getting the bullfrogs, and where I recommended that you guys go and do that. You can swim here. You can swim in the Dakota River. You can swim in Flatiron Lake. It does not matter where you swim. Just swim. Finished a race in a race series, probably the least enjoyable in my opinions, but you know what? 0.5 gold for completing that daily challenge, and then you're going to get 0.16 for also finishing a race, so might as well get that 0.66 gold bars and just call it good. Well, do it. Just do it. 5 herbs eaten. You guys can either pick them if you don't already currently have them, or you can eat the ones that you currently have. It's up to you. It's probably just as easy to just find them. This can be evergreen huckleberries that we had on the list yesterday, of wild carrots, thyme, oregano, mint. It really doesn't matter what the herb is. Did that guy literally just vanish behind me? That was interesting. But you can pick whatever you want and eat it. I just wouldn't recommend the common bulrush because it will make you throw up. And then now I can't remember what the other one is that will make you throw up off the top of my head either. Don't remember, but there is another one. Horse tack updated. Now this will require you guys to go to one of the stables. It doesn't matter which stable. Saint Denis. There's one between Rhodes and Emerald Station. There's one up in Van Horn. Yeah, one in Valentine. We got one over in Blackwater and one in Tumbleweed. It doesn't matter which one you go to. Just update your tack. What I typically do for this one is I have 2 saddles. I have just a crappy saddle, and then I got a couple good ones. I just change them. Just change the saddles around on whatever horse that you're currently using, and that will update the tack, and then you can just replace your good saddle back on that horse, and you'll get that 0.5 gold bars. Or up to, I should say. 3-player kills with explosives in free roam events. Obviously, you're going to have to get into the PvP ones, like the actual killing of other online players in that free roam event. So I would recommend like Cold Dead Hands, Dispatch Rider, or Railroad Baron. And then you either use your bow with explosive arrows, or you can actually use your explosive rounds on any of your other weapons if you've already have them crafted. You're going to have to craft them first beforehand, so whatever you want to, just go ahead and do that. Posse's joined. I don't believe you can actually just join your own, so we're going to go ahead and reform my own. It's not that one. And I'm going to go ahead and kind of see if that will work. I don't think it's going to. Nope. So unfortunately, I can't join anybody because everybody else's is locked, so I'll check that out a little bit later. So no big deal. I'm just going to go ahead and stand down for now. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the next one, and that is going to be the bounty hunter role. We got a bounty hunter role. I guess I didn't feel like I explained that last one very much. You're looking for one that's not locked, that you have never joined before. So for me, both of the ones that are currently available in the session are locked, so I can't do that. So I would join another session and try it again. Typically, you will find one that's not locked. There will at least be one eventually. Otherwise, just join a friend. Bounty hunter role, we got 2 bounties brought in from new Austin posters. So you got Armadillo, Tumbleweed, Benedict Point. 3 bounty targets lassoed from horseback, so just stand the horseback and you lasso them from your horseback. And again, you can do that with the 2 down in New Austin. Then 1 player bounty collected. I actually legitimately had one offered to me right before I started this video. Didn't even know it was a daily challenge, but I guess that's the last time it was offered. I'll be completely honest about that. I didn't know about it, not going after it. Don't even know who it was, because I was like, I just ignored it anyway. But if you guys don't get it legitimately offered to you, what you guys can do is do this with a friend. Your friend is not going to join your same posse, but they will kill you. You press charges until they get a high enough bounty. Then you can get that player bounty. And then you're going to capture them and turn them in. And then you repay the favor that they just did. So you're going to kill them. They're going to press charges on you. And then they will turn you in to the sheriff's station. And the bounty hunter role is the only role that does pay out additionally in gold. So fantastic. Trader role, we got 1 Cripps' Specials Camp Stew completed. Going to be different for everybody depending on where your camp is currently set up at. So whatever the ingredients are, you can either get them from your catalog, the general store, or the stables. 6 perfect carcasses donated to Cripps. I would actually advise getting the trinket first if you want to improve the quality of your pelts at all, kind of like the story mode did. I don't even remember what that trinket was called from the story mode anymore. But you can get that through Gus as available. Otherwise, just hunt anything that's 3-star. If it's a large animal, use your bolt action rifle. If it's a medium or small, use your varmint rifle. And then you got 1 resupply mission completed with 5 minutes left. So basically just do a resupply mission as fast as you possibly can. I thought that bird was going to dive bomb me there for a second. Attack of the killer bird, apparently. Splish splash, it was taking a bath. We got 3 antique alcohol bottles found today. Again, antique alcohol bottles will be a part of cycle number 2. We got to drink one of those antique alcohol bottles, or you can drink one that you've already collected. And then you have to find 2 collectibles found with the metal detector. So that's going to be coins will guarantee it. Otherwise, you can find some with the lost jewelry. You can find some with the arrowhead, some with the family heirlooms, things like that. Next one on the list is going to be the Moonshine role. We got 2 drunken player interactions. So this will require you guys to have a friend. It can be somebody in the same posse or not. So the top one there with the drunken player interaction and the Moonshine Surge will obviously both be inside of your bar or their bar, doesn't matter. Then you both get drunk. You basically slap each other. You will have to sober up in between. So there's coffee, there's water that you can splash on your face. You can leave the shack or you can join a brand new session. If none of those work, then join a brand new session. Then serve 4 players Moonshine at the bar. This is how you guys will get drunk, and you guys can serve each other and get that one completed. And then just complete 3 of the Moonshine bootlegger missions. You can either do this naturally by finding them throughout the world, or you can actually go ahead and talk to Maggie and complete them. Now, there's a couple benefits from doing the bootlegger missions. Number 1, you can find a lot of collectibles if you loot all of the NPCs. And number 2, You'll get cheaper mesh, which means that you get a higher profit when you sell your moonshine. And then last but not least, we have the naturalist role. We've got 7 crafted or cooked at a wilderness camp, so this will require you guys to purchase that wilderness camp. If you guys don't have the wilderness camp, it will cost you $750. However, if you guys are a Twitch Prime member and have linked up your Rockstar Social Club account and the Twitch Prime together, you can actually get it completely for free, which I advise that you do if you're a Twitch Prime member. It literally takes a few seconds to set it up, and you're good to go for life in Red Dead, and you get stuff basically once a month for free. Why not take advantage of it? We have 3 desert animal samples taken. Now, obviously, you're going to have to go down to New Austin to do this, but this can be the Baja, like, pronghorn or pronghorn bucks. You can go after, like, the desert bighorn rams. You've got a couple snakes down in that area. Whatever's in that desert, just go ahead and get those samples taken. And then last but not least, we have to do a legendary animal photographed. The best way of doing this, in my opinion, is honestly doing the mission right through Harriet and then going and photographing that legendary animal as soon as you find it, and then either hunting it or taking its sample, whatever you guys prefer to do. But that is all the daily challenges done, gone over, and covered. If you guys do have any questions regarding any of the daily challenges, by all means, leave a comment down below, because I'd love to be able to help you guys out the best way that I possibly can. Like I said at the very beginning of this video, I don't do this video for me. I can answer all the questions that I just had about the daily challenges and whatnot. So please leave a comment, or like, comment, and subscribe down below, because it helps my channel grow, and it will eventually help you guys, because if I don't get those likes and things like that, and you guys don't comment and don't subscribe, then I'm not going to make these videos anymore. So it's up to you if you guys want these to continue. So you know what to do. Share this video everywhere so we can get the word out. But I want you guys to be as helped as I possibly can. So hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, you know what to do. But until next time, YouTube, you guys keep doing what you're doing, because you're already doing it. And you guys stay gaming.